Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk Grief. I am your host, Lakecia, and this is the City of Hearts where we deep dive into real conversations. We explore raw emotions and we have honest discussions. So brace yourselves because it gets real when we discuss the journeys of love, loss, coping, and resilience. How are you all out there tonight in social media land? I'm excited to be with you all on tonight. Tonight is the season finale, and I feel like we're going out with a bang. Yes, indeed. I have someone very, very special with me, and I'm super excited to speak with this young lady. I won't hold y'all long, but y'all got to give us our time. So let's do this. I am speaking with a young lady by the name of Jazmine Robbins. She is the owner of Sweet Lips by Jazz. And guess what? She's 14 years old, baby, and making moves out here. You hear me? So I'm super excited to speak with Jazz. Jazmine Robbins is 14 years old and she is going to the 10th grade at Saginaw Arts and Science Academy. In her concentration is global studies. Jazmine is the owner of Sweet Lips by Jazz. She started her business in July of 2020 with just 8 candy scented lip gloss. By December of 2020, she had a total of 10 scented lip gloss and 20 candy scented lip gloss. And by 2022, which include and by 2022, she had 20 candy lip glosses. Give me a break this tonight. I'm a little tired. Um, Jazmine collection also includes holiday scents as well. Without further ado, let me bring Jazmine to the stage so we can get to know Jazmine from her words.
Hi.
Jazz, how are you tonight?
Good.
That's awesome. I'm so excited to speak with you tonight. Speak with somebody young and entrepreneurial is inspiring and refreshing. So I just want to give you applause right now. Um, because we don't find many 14-year-olds who's out here making moves like you're doing. So I'm excited to speak with you. Hi, Angela. How are you tonight? Thank you for tuning in. So, Jazz, let's get started. Now, you're 14 years old, right?
Yes.
And you have accomplished so much already. Can you share with us what inspired you to start Sweet Lips by Jazz and how you came up with the idea of candy scented lip glosses?
So, what inspired me to start my business was my older sister because I was 10 years old when I started my business. So, I didn't know that young people like me could start a business until my sister started one. So, she kind of inspired me to start one. And then I decided to do lip gloss because I've loved wearing lip gloss since I was little. And I decided that I wanted to sell that, but I wanted to make it all natural and organic so it can be healthy for my lips.
That's amazing. So, S. Marie says, congratulations. And Miss Doris says, good evening. Good evening to you, Miss Doris. So, that is amazing within itself. You saw your big sister being an entrepreneur and you was like, hey, I can do it too. And you just took the leap of faith and you just said, I want to get started. And you got started. And look how that turned out for you. It turned out to be very successful, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, exciting. I love it. So how do you balance being a student and a business owner, especially while growing your business from just 8 lip glosses to a full product line?
So I learned how to prioritize my time. Um I prioritize doing homework and doing making lip glosses, and also I have my mom support and help me, so we both make the lip glosses together and my other products so we could get it done in more time.
That's right. Utilize mama. That's right. Miss Doris says, that's what I'm talking about. I know Miss Doris. She's inspiring us all tonight. But that is amazing. So you utilize your mom, but you said something very important. You said you prioritize your time. Now that's a word that I don't hear many teenagers say. So I'm proud of you with that. As
Thank,
Marie says, love it. You are a very smart young woman. Yes, you are.
thank you.
All right. So in October 2017, you attended the Kid Possum at Saginaw Valley State University. Can you tell us more about your experience at Kid Possum and how it influenced your journey as a young entrepreneur?
Yes, so when I first went there, it was hosted by someone named Rhonda Alexia Webb. She has a business called Kids Real Now. So basically, it's for teenagers and kids to be able to help grow their business. And she has been a big mentor for me. So I've been going to the kid posiums ever since, and I've been learning a lot for my business with marketing and customer service, things with financials, and also how to do public speaking, which she helped me with a lot because I didn't really like speaking in front of a lot of people because I would be nervous, but she helped me a lot with public speaking and things like that.
That's amazing, Jazz. That is really amazing because public speaking is something that I had a fear of as well. So I can relate to you with that. But you've overcome it so well. You speak so elegantly and just comfortable, And so I'm proud of you for actually stepping out of your comfort zone and achieving that goal. And shout out to your mentor. Shout out to her as well because obviously she saw something very bright in you. All right, so Miss Doris says this is our next generation and she is so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, so being a young entrepreneur, Jazz, this must comes with challenges for you. What obstacles have you faced and how did you overcome them?
Well, some of the obstacles that I face is number one, wanting to stop doing my business because of different things like when things got too hard, trying to manage my time with other things and also doing my business, and also with like if I didn't like usually I make a lot of money at my sales, but some of them I didn't make as much, and I would get very discouraged by it. But my mom helped me it told me to like keep going and push for it because things are gonna get better.
Absolutely. I love mom for pushing you because you have to know that in business it can be up and down and we as adults experience that as well. You know that, right? So never let it discourage you. Consistency is key. Now, it is okay to take your mental breaks, but staying consistent and just believing in yourself and going for your dreams, you continue to do that, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. So, you've created inspirational gift sets for kids and teens struggling with low self esteem and depression. What motivated you to focus on this cause and what impact have you seen from your efforts?
Well, two of the things that motivated me to do this was number one, I used to like have low self esteem and stuff by either being bullied or I just felt like that I wasn't good enough or like dealing with self esteem issues and stuff. And also I wanted to give back to my community. So I put those two things together and decided to make those gift sets and donate them to different shelters and organizations and just anywhere in my community where I see that people can need them. And the impact I've seen is my well someone I know works at one of the shelters that I donated the gift sets to, and they were telling me how it impacted the people living at the shelter, and they made cards for me and stuff saying how much it helped them, and that they would love to see me come back and give more gift sets over there.
That's amazing. So, you said something in that you said that people used to bully you.
Yes.
Now, who would actually bully you? Because I'm gonna come all the way to Michigan and find them for you. There is no bully. You're beautiful. How could they possibly bully you?
I don't know.
Well, people like that, we don't worry about them. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're innovative. I can just go on and on about the things that you are. So you stand on that, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, have there been any personal experiences or stories from others that have deeply influenced your desire to give back to your community?
Um, yes. So, at some of I've given my gift sets to multiple shelters, and I've um gotten to speak to a few people, or a manager of the shelter that went through the same things that the people living at the shelter did, and that's why they started doing it. So they shared a story with me about how they were going through things and somebody helped them, and that inspired them to um make like start the whole shelter thing so people could live there, helping people that were struggling and putting up different inspirational messages around the shelter for people. So that really touched me because it helped me want to start giving back to my community more and making more inspirational gift sets, and even not just giving them back to my community but all over Michigan and soon all over the United States and the world.
That's amazing. You have a heart for the people, and that alone speaks volumes. So I'm just so proud of you. So let's put a pin in these questions because I want to get into these scents that you have and the products that you have because you've expanded. Not only do you do the candy scented lip gloss, but you have body butters and nail polish and scrunchies, and you do the gift sets, but you just have a variety of accessories for girls. So let's talk about them. Let's break them down.
Okay, so for my candy scented lip glosses, I have many different type of containers for them. I have some popsicle shapes, ice cream shape. What else? I have pop bottle shape. I also have some with wand tubes and regular squeeze out tubes, and that's what makes my things different from others. And I also have many different scents like cotton candy, bubblegum, strawberry passion, orange sherbet, lemonade, green apple, and different things like that. And I also do holiday scents, so it's like limited edition for each holidays. I also do the same thing with my body butter and then my nail polish as well.
Yes, well, I love body butters myself, so I'm definitely going to get on your website and support. And you all can join me with supporting Miss Jazz. I put the website link below. It's www.sweetlipsbyjazz.com. Absolutely. So, Jazz, you haven't started school yet, have you?
No.
Okay. So, you're getting ready to go into the 10th grade, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
All right. Do you do extracurricular activities?
I used to do cheerleading, but this year I think I want to do volleyball.
Okay. Come on, play volleyball. I love it. So how is it with being a business owner? And I know your friends go out, and I know you said you prioritize your time. Do you have any free time where you just get out and hang with your friends?
Um, Sometimes I do, but mostly I'm doing school or doing homework or working on business things.
Okay. Okay. And also I know that we discussed this earlier, but you're a twin.
Yes.
So are you inspiring your twin to start a business? Have your twin decided to start a business?
Yes, he started a business, I think, or like 1.5 year. Wait, yeah, 3 years after I started my business, he started his. So he
Okay.
makes like his um business is called Junior's Collectibles, but his thing is like unstoppable. So he makes t-shirts and hoodies that say unstoppable on them, and he also started doing motivational speaking as well.
Look, just a house full of entrepreneurs. I am just so excited for you all. A house full of entrepreneurs. Your mom is doing a great job with you guys. She really is. So let's deep dive into a little more conversation about mental health and, grief, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So many kids and teens struggle with grief and loss, especially during challenging times. Like, for instance, we just had COVID, right?
Mhm.
How do you think your products and your message of hope has helped others cope with their feelings?
I think it's helped a lot because in my gift sets, I put different tools that can help people better their mental health and stuff like that. Like I put notebooks in there so they can write things down. I put inspirational note cards in them, and then just things to help them with their mental health, because a lot of people in my generation go through things, and they need people and things to help them with their mental health.
Exactly, because what I've noticed a lot with teens, they're not really comfortable with talking with their parents about their true feelings.
Yeah.
And me having teenagers myself, I noticed that. And you spoke on putting notepads in there. So I would take it as you are an advocate for journaling, right?
Yes.
Yes. So has journaling helped you?
Yes, I think journaling works better for me than actually talking to somebody about my feelings, because um I feel like I'm like basically venting to myself, but I'm putting it in a notebook, and I know that I can understand like I can understand myself better than somebody else can. So I like journaling better than actually talking to somebody about what's going on.
Absolutely, because journaling is definitely a release. And so I applaud you for that, because being able to release it, and not keep it pent up in you is definitely something that is good for your mental health. So I applaud you for that. Continue to journal. I love to journal myself. I have journals everywhere because I have a lot to say. So, so I really applaud you with that. So what advice would you give to other young people who may be dealing with grief or mental health challenges, especially if they want to find a positive outlet like you have? Like, for instance, would you encourage them to start a business, or, you know, what 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 positive outlet could they look forward to just release some things?
I would say to help them release things and stuff, I would say surround yourself with people that you know love and care about you, is actually gonna help you get through what you're going through, and help you with your dreams, because you never want to like let go of your dreams or not go through with it because of different obstacles that may come through your way. So just surround yourself with people that will help you and like be positive towards you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are absolutely right. And I would also tell them myself to, if they have a dream, if they have something that they want to achieve, to go for it. I would definitely tell them to go for it. For me, writing is a release for me. I've published 4 books, and writing is therapeutic. It just helps me release all of that pent up energy. So definitely, if you guys are watching, me and Jazz both tell you to shoot for your dreams, shoot for the stars. All right. So, Jazz, how do you take your own mental health while juggling school, your business, and your philanthropy work? How do you take care of your own mental health with all of that?
Um, Like I said before, I learned to prioritize. So like at the end of the day, after I'm done with everything, I might listen to music or read a book or like like I said before, journaling and stuff because that really helps me with stuff or even just talking to myself about things like venting and stuff.
Absolutely. I love music. Music is therapeutic for me as well. So I actually like to fall asleep with music. Just soft, mellow music. It really relaxes me. What type of music do you like?
I like listening to gospel music. Like that really helps calm me down and stuff.
Absolutely. Do you have a favorite artist?
Um, I think probably Marvin Sapp.
Okay, Marvin Sapp. I love Marvin Sapp as well. Okay. So Mrs. Doris said, Jazmine, you are an inspiration. May God continue to keep his hands on you in your life. The best is yet to come. And she quoted that before you even said who your favorite singer was. Yes. So, is there anything that you would like to say to your friends or your family?
Um, I would say just keep going, never give up on your dreams,
Okay.
and make
Most
sure you prioritize your mental health too.
most definitely. So, do you like to go to um I know you said you like music. That is one way that you prioritize your mental health. Um, but what is something that you like to do that you enjoy to do, like a hobby or something you enjoy to do outside of working on your business or volleyball in school? What is something else that you enjoy?
I like drawing.
Okay, so you like to draw, you can draw.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I didn't get that skill. I don't have the drawing skill, but I love the color. All right. So what are your future plans for Sweet Lips by Jazz, and how do you see your business growing in the next few years?
My plans are to get my products in more stores because I have them in a few small business stores right now, but I eventually want to get them into like bigger stores like Walmart and Target. Eventually get them on Amazon and things like that. And I see myself having my eventually having my own shop so I can have my products and I could also have other small business products in my store as well.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. So you write that vision down and you make it plain, okay? You write it down and you make it plain. So you've already made such a positive impact in your community. Are there any new projects you are passionate about and looking to support in the near future? So do you have anything like new that you're working on or you want to introduce out in the near future?
In the near future, I was actually thinking about this a couple, like I think a year ago. I wanna have a mental health event, at some like schools or different buildings like in my community and stuff, and like just make it all about mental health, for my generation, like teenagers, because they go through a lot of things. So I want other like young entrepreneurs that really care about mental health and stuff to come out and just do different activities and give out things to the teenagers and children. But like yeah, mental health event.
Absolutely. I love it. So Miss Angela says she's wishing you all the success.
Thank you.
So I know that you like to focus a lot on mental health. So are you planning for your future as far as college goes?
Um, I still don't really know what I want to do for college yet, like what
Mhm.
school I would want to go to, but yeah.
Well, you got time, but the fact that you're thinking about it already, I know you're going to make a great decision. I know that. So, I want to ask you, what message would you like to share with other young entrepreneurs and kids who are passionate about making a difference in their community?
I would say like keep going with what you want to do, like making a difference in your community, because you never know how it could affect the people in your community and stuff. So just keep going. I know like things can get hard and like you can have your ups and downs, but just keep going because it'll make a big difference in your community and to other people.
Absolutely. Most definitely. You are one phenomenal young lady. Um, I had another question I wanted to ask you. Do you like pets?
I like dogs.
Do you own a dog?
No, my grandparents do, so I like playing with their dog.
Okay. All right. Well, I like to take a moment to allow my guests to give their flowers to someone who is still in the land of the living, who they appreciate and love, and just want to give their flowers to. So I'm going to let you take this opportunity to give your flowers to whoever you would like, okay?
Okay. I would like to give my flowers to my mom because she's been there like with me through everything. She never let me give up on what I want to do. So yes, I would definitely give my flowers to her. And she also like is always helping me through things and being strong for me, even though she may be tired at the end of the day. She still puts for a good attitude and helps me with my business. So I would put my flowers to you, and I love you, Ma.
I love it. Absolutely. I love it. Well, it's been such a pleasure speaking with you tonight, Jazz. I really enjoyed our conversation. Just getting to know you and seeing what a beautiful, amazing young lady you are blossoming to be. I look forward to seeing all of the great things that you will do in the near future because I know that they're coming. You have a new follower because I will be following your journey, and I want you to know that you can always reach out to me. And if I have any tips or tools, I will give them to you, even if it's just to be there and root you on. And when I come to Michigan, I'm coming to find you, okay? All right. Well, is there anything else that you would like to say, Jazz?
No, thank you.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Let's Talk Grief, and I am so excited that we were able to end the season finale by speaking with Miss Jazmine Robbins. And I hope you all enjoyed the night and good night.